Okie dokie. We're back. Episode 18, Booligans Podcast. Records recap, fantasy recap. We're bringing that back this week. And then a quick little news segment for us. And then we'll close it out with some trivia.
Hey, before we get going, I just want to crack open this bad boy. This is the Costco size. Oh, fucking
It's
blurry.
blurring out.
The
But,
family size.
but
But
hey,
you know what it is.
I could see through. I could see through it.
You know that any day.
You just got to see
And
the
also,
blues,
before
a little bit of orange.
we start, I want to say Happy Black History Month to everybody.
Hey, happy Black History Month.
So yesterday when I was driving home from Columbia about 11 p.m., I stopped to get gas in a Powerade, and I was going to get a maybe a little bit bigger than a regular size mini bag of Ruffles of that variety, but then they were $5.99. I was like,
Yeesh.
for
$5.99.
little bag
Nice.
of chips. I was like, please.
If I had to redo my review, I'd probably switch those two around. The Doritos spicy chili ones, those are pretty addicting. The Ruffles are good, but I'd flip those numbers around because I think I rated the Ruffles higher.
That's probably a week's worth of Ruffles for your boy, and it was $7.89 at Costco. So
Yikes. I mean,
A week's worth?
it depends on how much
You could
self-control
eat
you
that
have.
2 nights, 3 nights.
I mean, I could, yeah, for sure. I mean, if I'm behaving, it's a week's worth.
What do you do when you get, like, do you just go straight into the bag or do you, like, dump them out into a bowl?
Oh, I'm out of the bag. I'm out of the bag all the time.
So when it gets too low, are you, like, reaching all the way in there, or what's your move?
Yeah,
you
cut the bag
you get a
across?
little good stuff on your knuckles and have a
Yeah,
little
that's
snack
how I
there.
do it, too, but Kayla cuts the bag off, so it's
Yeah,
like...
I cut the bag on some things depending
it's
on what
kind
it
of
is.
smart. I kind of
I'm dumping it in my mouth.
now, but...
Well, yeah, when you get to the crumbs, you gotta get the all of them. Yeah, don't.
Yeah, I get them all.
Yeah, but then it's annoying, like you say, you get the stuff all over your knuckles, and
Hey,
Just battle scars.
yeah.
it's true.
I mean, I used to as a kid, and I just lick my fingers, but I don't lick my fingers anymore.
I do.
Yeah, you don't know where those have been.
Aaron
Your
hates it.
fingers are dirty. Don't lick your fingers. You don't know where your fingers have been.
That's probably true.
Touche.
All right. Records. The one thing I've really been noticing here is that Cameron's Pick'em has really slowed down. I mean, I remember a couple weeks ago we were saying, like, if he just bet everything he picked, like, he'd be doing great. And now he's 54%. Hell, I've almost passed him.
Yeah, in fact, I think you were at about 40 and he was at about 60, and you two have gone in complete opposite directions.
I'm a regular season guy, anyways. I need the volume to get me going. I can't get aroused on 3 or 4 games a week.
Fair enough.
I think Boyd is going to take the percentage win there for Pick'em, so he can.
I don't
have
know.
the crowd.
I don't know how he's
Even
going to do
though
that because
he's not going to get the 50.
He
it
can't
takes
get
50 to
so
qualify.
this-
There's only 1 game left, so
So
good luck.
I mean, I'll take the dub. I mean, locks is not even a contest.
Yeah, don't even look at that. Don't even look at that column because it's just fucking bad. It's just horrible.
I did want to take it out, but I was like, we can't because people will be like, what happened to the locks? Well,
And
I
you
wish
took
you
your
would've.
half win. Your half
yeah,
trade
I
win
just
away.
was talking the crap on it last week, but yeah, I took it away because, it wasn't a win, so.
God damn, 25%. That's just terrible.
Well, like I said the other day, it's not on us. We give winners. It's the teams and the players who don't show up. It's on them.
Or
I
Zay
can recall.
Flowers,
Big
I can
facts.
Zay
recall-
Flowers
I-
fumbles
I-
on the 1-inch line.
A lot of those locks have been Eagles, and they just suck. So I mean, what can I do?
Yep. Not bet the Eagles.
And some of them were my squad, which is, hey. Snead said himself at Football Sunday, oh, Boyd always bets his squad and he wins. So that's why I started making my locks. They start fucking up. So it's okay.
Well, learn your lessons for next year.
Yes, sir.
All right. 2 minutes for cashing. Losing streak or not a streak, I guess. I think we won in the break in the middle of them, but this losing has started up again. 1 and 2 last week, but we're still way up on the units, so not too
Way
stressed out
inside.
there. Also, this is All-Star Game weekend, so no 2 minutes for cashing this week. Hoops is on hold still.
What's the over-under on the All-Star game?
I don't know. There's like 3 games within one game, so you can't really pick one.
Oh yeah, I hate
The All-Star game is so stupid. It's
So
3-on-3, and I mean that's I guess the bright side of it, but
NHL All-Star game.
all of them are dumb.
Yeah, that is facts. Oh, I like NBA, but yeah.
They need to keep the baseball one where it was like home field advantage for the World Series, but then I could see the argument like, well, I did all the work all season as the team, I should get home field, because we're the better team. But
They switched that really.
They took that away like 8 years ago. I feel like.
Yeah, it's been a while.
If the American League wins, they don't host it.
No.
No.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
it's whoever has a better record, I think.
I think the team who wins gets like $1 million to split or something. But
yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah. Anyway, what's the deal with hoops? Have you looked into anything more with picking a game or whatever?
It'll be back next week.
All right, that's good.
Pack show next week. Hoops return, Super Bowl preview, more trivia.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Make sure you hit the bell so you get notified.
Hey, exactly. Like and subscribe.
Hit this
All
bell right here.
We'll do another little fantasy football recap segment. This week we are going to be looking at the wide receiver and running backs, your average points for your team. So yeah.
Positional rankings.
Yeah. So the way I have it laid out here, obviously you can see like running back, and then the number 6 for Corey there is he was the 6th best running backs, and then the number 26.3 is what he averaged between the running backs, and then the parentheses is how many times he started 3 running backs, and then so he started 3 running backs 3 weeks, and then like his wide receivers, he started 3 wide receivers 9 weeks.
So it's just who was in the starting lineup, not the bench.
Correct.
Yeah, I was about to say, Sneeze was wide receiver deep, and he's 11. Oh.
Well, Cooper Kupp was rough, and fucking Debo was hurt.
He flees Boyd with Christian Kirk. Oh.
I mean, I did.
This is pretty interesting to look at. The first thing off the bat is you'll note everybody's parentheses are going to add up to 14, except Corey, because he started 2 tight ends in week 2 and week 3.
Gary has 13.
Does he? That might just be bad math, because I don't think he started. He didn't start.
That's definitely what your notes said, because I was looking at that too. I was like, oh, everybody's going to be 14, and then I noticed he had 13. And I was like, did he start 2 tight ends?
So, but my fantasy, my receiver points are like only 2 behind Fisher, 2.5 behind Fisher, but he's played 3 receivers 10 times. I only played 3 receivers 3 times.
Correct.
So
so you can factor that in. So I believe Mush is tied with somebody. I'd have to pull it up, but they had the same number of points. I think it was wide receiver, but Mush started 3 wide receivers 11 times, and let's see who else has 28.4. It's Gary. Yeah, Gary did 7 times. So it's just like that's a big discrepancy there. Shout out to CMC. Appreciate you, my boy. I mean, he did that by himself. I only had Mostert for 6 weeks, and I sat him once. So big props to CMC. And obviously, John, Cheetah did him well, but his running backs are brutal.
This also proves how fantasy is all luck, because I had the 12th receivers and I somehow made the playoffs. 21.2 points. That's horrible. And I still made the playoffs.
Yeah, but you started 3 running backs very often.
Right, but still.
I think
like pretty much your receivers average like 10.5 or 11 points each. That's not bad.
Would you have like Amon-Ra and Deontay Johnson?
I played Amon-Ra like pretty much every week, and Deontay was hurt for like half the season, so it was like Judy or Mike Thomas for a while, and I don't know, kind of slotted somebody in there every now and then. It was bad.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal. Gary, was it Gary? Someone was. Oh no, it was Fisher. No, I can't remember. Somebody was starting like DeMarcado. I think it was Jeff actually.
Yeah,
DeMarcado, like multiple weeks. He had someone else.
That guy, he's gonna be really good. He's a couple of years. I'm gonna have to get him in Dynasty.
Yeah, and John started Latavius Murray like 3 weeks. Like, I don't think James Cook was ever injured. He just was starting Latavius Murray for no apparent reason. So that was fun to go through everybody's weeks. There was another thing. I think it like the wide receiver points are higher than the running back. So that's just interesting. I don't know what that means. Like the tip top running back's higher, but the average of the wide receiver points per week is a little bit higher. So
I mean, yeah, just looking at this, most of them have higher receivers than running.
I think it's more often that people played through receivers than they did through running backs because receivers are easier to come by.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely
Who were John's receivers besides Cheetah?
He also had someone else good.
He had Jamar, right?
No, I don't think
he had Jamar.
No way, he had Jamar and Cheetah now.
No, he had.
No, Shane had Jamar.
Was it T. Higgins? I don't know.
We'll take a look.
No, Mushbaugh had him.
You guys can comment on your own scores if you would like.
Yeah, shout out to Alvin.
Well, he dropped everybody. He had D Hop. I guess he was decent.
Oh yeah, he started Hopkins a lot.
He had Tyler Lock.
He had 3 touchdowns against Sneeze.
Who else? Freaking everyone did that shit.
His team looks so stupid now because he's got like half of his team was jokes.
We can still get in the app and look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did Hillsman make the playoffs? Because that's pretty good rankings, 3rd and 4th.
No, he did not.
That's rough. Teams make the playoffs 5 and 12, and Hills is at 3 and 4 and loses.
Hills had a demon squad. He just.
What are you gonna do?
And Corey, of course,
having the 2 seed. What was
number
he?
6 and number 9.
He had the 3 seed, didn't he?
Yeah. That's just.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Hill's team right now, and his team was fucking loaded. I was shocked. I mean, he got screwed. He could have made the playoffs, but I mean, I shouldn't say he got screwed because I got screwed, even though I still won with the A-Rod shit. But he should have won that matchup.
I got screwed in the semis.
With what?
DeAndre Swift finally playing a football game. Every other week he was terrible.
He was terrible?
No.
Not good.
Really?
I mean, he was brutal leading up to that, but like
exactly, and then finally he goes off for like 80 and a touchdown. Okay.
Weeks 1 through 10, he was
screwed.
Real good.
Well, he would have been number 1 running back if Jalen Hurts weren't so stingy.
Okay,
taking all the damn 1-yard tuds and 2-yard tuds, like
number 1 running back. Come on.
Yeah.
Anyway, obviously this is the bulk of your roster, so I wanted to do these first, and just ran out of time for the rest, to be honest. So we'll have the other positions next week.
Stay tuned.
Shout out to 88.
I still hate Boyd's logo.
That's not my logo.
Yes, it is.
It's Busta Rhymes.
No, because when you go look at it online and on the app, it's this.
No,
I don't know why that should be fucking Busta Rhymes. It's been there for like since I've seen you.
Yeah, but I mean, you're not gonna be able to see it because it's blurry, but that's Busta Rhymes.
I see it.
Yeah.
Well, online it's not that.
Sneeze is the one that put that picture up for me.
I put Gary's logo there for him too.
Remember back in the day when like you had to have certain pictures or it wouldn't work?
Yeah, it was so annoying. I would like Google like what I wanted and then type in like 500 by 500 or whatever the size requirement was.
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, oh, this one will work. And I try and like, oh, it doesn't. This website isn't valid. Okay.
Yeah.
Those were days. I used to call Sneeze and tell him to send my lineup because I didn't have a laptop or access to internet.
Like, who do you want to play at running back? Matt Forte.
You should do that for Dynasty so you don't forget to set a full roster.
Yeah. Fucking Dynasty. I need to get better at Dynasty. I'm an idiot.
You joining?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm waiting for the right deal. You know, I need
market conditions.
Yeah, I need I don't play for free. I come at a price. You know.
He wants someone else to set the market.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to pay you.
How about this? Let's just redraft our whole squad.
Absolutely.
That's not a dynasty league, so we do that in Cam's league.
I want to redraft so bad. My team is so awful.
It sure is. Okay,
Got
next
it.
up is our little new segment here. It's not really a segment. It's just probably just a one-time deal. But it's going to be the Hooligans merch shop.
Oh, dear.
So like I said, I was bored the other night and came up with a couple ideas here, and yeah, so hopefully you like them. All of these I think we could possibly like create, and I'd probably represent all of these things, or wear all of these things. So yeah, here we go. So after Sunday's abysmal display, I thought this shirt was necessary. So you got Lamar on the front, and then on the back you got the MVP, the most valuable player, who was Booty Dick. Him, and that's the image of him on Sunday when he was, after he watched back the film or whatever, him throwing that terrible interception. So get this for the low price of $19.99. I feel like that's a fair deal. Cam, can you cricket this stuff?
Well, yeah. I would have to do the Ravens logo in one color, and then that Lamar one looks awfully tricky. But yeah,
Well, it was super grainy, so I like tried to put an effect on it to make it look more like it was. Yeah, that's the best I could.
That was my face exactly watching that game because I was pissed because it was my lock.
I was so
I'm never betting.
disappointed in Lamar.
I'm never ever betting against Pat again in the playoffs. Ever. I don't give a fuck if it's wide receiver one.
I mean, was it so much cat or just
Yeah, it
that
wasn't
Lamar
bad.
was so bad?
Their defense is so
I know, but he's just too fucking good. He can have Paris Campbell as his wide receiver one. I'm taking the Chiefs. He's the best QB ever.
I don't know about that.
He's great. He's
Paris
the greatest.
He's still
Who the
playing
hell
well.
is he throwing to now?
Travis.
He's
I
not
mean,
throwing shit.
Travis had like 11 catches.
Rasheed Rice.
He's the greatest QB ever.
They had who did he throw that little lob to at the end?
MVS.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the first ball he's caught in his career.
I kept wanting
did
to
you
say.
see? Did you see him laying down? He like caught it forward like this. If you watch it back and really pay attention, he like should have fucking dropped it. He got lucky to catch it.
Well,
He
he's
did.
the drop king.
Him and Nelson Aguilar.
Yeah, they
What
love
do
to
you
drop.
think about Kadarius going on Instagram Live or whatever it was, bitching about he's not hurt, that they're lying that he's hurt and he can't play? He's like, I'm fine.
I've heard of that from a player before. I was trying to think of who it was, but Kadarius, you're always fucking hurt.
Well, Kadarius, you suck, so they're gonna say you're hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, you're always fucking hurt. So it's like, I don't blame him.
Yeah. All right. Next one. So this one's kind of a staple of what we've been saying these last several weeks. Another T-shirt here. We're a Colts podcast.
That's a good one.
I like this.
I would buy that.
Got the podcast logo there on the front. And
Yeah.
Nice big font on the back.
That's a hell.
Low price, $15.99.
Oh, you should charge more for that. Bump that up to 19.
You
Well,
could sell those outside Luke's Oil for fucking $25.99.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Who's buying
right.
that out of Lucas Oil?
But you need to fucking on the sleeve, like put our fucking YouTube page link or something, or like a QR code. You know.
Yeah.
That's
QR
not a bad
code.
idea. Yeah,
Someone
so
can
he'll
just
scan your arm
shoot
real
you-
fast.
Shoot you in the sleeve. Going back, just a quick note. Lamar's never going to win a Super Bowl. I'm sorry.
Why?
Because he can't do it.
That's what I said. You got to prove it to me before I pick you in the
Yeah.
playoffs.
I understand it was the Chiefs, but they didn't play that great. I mean, their offense has been so good all year, and he's not going to do it.
Well, I mean, in that game, you have to blame the coaching because I mean they ran the ball like 5 times
I know.
and
that
they
was-
made
that was
Lamar a
tough.
thrower and he's not a fucking thrower. You got to stick to what you were doing the whole year.
But
They should have won
Lamar-
that game.
Lamar is he makes audibles. You know, he checks the plays, so it's on him too. I mean, he's been there long enough.
It's on him too. Yeah.
It's not just the coaches like giving them play, and he's like, okay, like he does what he wants to.
That's why it's rigged. Because I know I'm sure you guys were watching the game. Whenever he broke off a little run and he like slowed down and got tackled like at midfield. He could have easily took that. That was 6 easily. But I mean, the defense played their job. They did their job. I think didn't they allow like 0 points in the second half, maybe something like that.
It was close to it.
The
Yeah.
Ravens?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ravens
Yeah.
defense allowed like 0 in the second half.
I think it was. What about that play where he had the ball deflected and he ran and caught it? That was pretty nice.
Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, he
There's
just
some-
wasn't. He just wasn't Lamar. After that game, because I had Lamar, he's right here for me. He's still he's just number 4. He didn't move up or anything. I'm starting to look at him side eye now, because
Arians is coming.
early. I mean, he is coming for sure. Early in the week, he was like, "Oh, I'm scared to play against Pat." Blah blah. Like, you can't say that, Lamar. I don't want you to say that. I don't care if you're kidding or not. Don't say that. You're Lamar fucking Jackson. Like, come on. Like,
maybe
Anyway,
they shouldn't have had Justin Tucker pissing off Mahomes and Kelsey before the game.
right.
well, Pat said that happened 3 times, and it's all been in Baltimore. So they're just dickheads, I guess.
Who is?
Like Justin Tucker and the kicking people.
Oh.
And like Travis Kelce explained it in his podcast. So he said they should have been on the other side of the field because the Chiefs were on their side of the field and Justin Tucker was over there with them. So he should have been on the other side, but whatever. People
I just thought it was funny. I mean,
people freeze up when they see number 15 in the playoffs, and I'm sick of it.
yeah, we can talk more about that next week.
Yeah.
Okay, last one I got. This one's a cap. This is probably my favorite one. It's the King Me hat.
That's sick.
That's
That
nice.
is sick.
I would 1,000% go around wearing this.
Easily.
Any
trucker hat?
price guesses?
I mean, it needs to be like $18.99.
I got this one fairly cheap, $12.99.
That's a
Well, we got a
steal.
little asterisk there. Can you see that asterisk? You got to read the fine print.
Yeah, we might change that tonight.
Yeah, we'll see.
Not
Right.
available in your zip code.
So yeah, let's we should try to work on this hat. I'm sure there's some website out there you can customize.
We got to get that in blue though.
Yeah, just throw a red on there but yeah, you can get it any color you want. All right. So we got Pro Bowl Pick'em Challenge.
Oh no!
And then you woke up. We're not talking about the Pro Bowl. So with that, I
Guys.
got nothing else. It's time.
Go,
My-
dude.
My lock is Gardner over 0.5 passing touchdowns, and I want it on my
I mean,
official record.
That's probably minus like 320 because he's gonna
You
get
should
lots
have
of
won a
rings.
fucking accuracy contest, but CJ won.
Damn,
Lock
he's
is a
just-
lock.
Don't they
he's
play like
stealing your- all
25
your
yards
thunder this year.
ball now?
You said what?
Who?
You.
Don't they play like on a 25-yard field now?
I have no idea. They're just trying to like hit bullseyes and shit.
Well, no,
Man, he just kept
there's still a
missing.
game on Sunday.
Yeah, my eyes. I will not watch a second of it.
Yeah, I flipped it on last year. I feel like, and they were playing on like it was like in zone 10, 20, and then like the other way it was to the 20, 10 like touchdown. So it was super ski. They were playing like flag football. It was dumb.
I just can't believe he's a Pro Bowler.
I mean, are you really like geeked about that?
No, fuck no.
I was gonna say like
I don't give a fuck about it. I was
Tyler
just I
Huntley
was
was a
just
Pro
trolling.
Bowler last year.
Roll the montage.
That was 25 words. What, you a big Seinfeld guy?
Low key. It's like
You
playing 7 games of the NBA Finals, and then let's do a tip off. And here we go.
Oh, light stands.
Oh my god, dude! What the fuck is going on?
Miami Dolphins.
Time. Didn't get it in time. Sorry.
Bullshit! I fucking got
thank
it in
you,
time.
Nope.
I should have got
That's-
Danica because I love driving fast and eating ass.
Somebody.
He's not even here to rub it in your faces.
Good. Fuck him.
Okay, so welcome in. Best of luck to everybody. The rules: there's 9 rounds, like the boxing. We'll start out with a showdown. We'll start out hot. So we'll do showdown 3 rounds, showdown 3 rounds, showdown 3 rounds, and we'll have a tiebreak at the end if we get that far. The showdowns, like usual, worth 2 points, and unlike some other you guys' versions, the last man standing wins. Each person will have a chance to go first and have a chance to go second, so it evens out. But the last person alive wins the 2 points. And we have the sports book as usual. that when you're not participating, you pick a winner for the bonus point, and you can choose a category to double up 2 points, but it can't be the niche, which is round 7. Just FYI, factor that in. So there's 9 rounds. Don't use it on round 7. So there's that. You can use on the spot against an opponent. If they are incorrect, they lose a point. There's no effect on your own score, and there is no double dip.
So on the spot, you say after opponent niche. So it's only on the niche, not any normal question.
So that part that was left over from last week. Disregard that part. So
Okay.
there's any round. If you want to use it on the niche, you're more than welcome to. But you can just on the spot them whenever you want.
So no penalty for whoever gives it to the person.
Correct. All right. Are we clear?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
So go ahead.
No, I said I think so.
Okay. All right. So I believe the order goes. We'll see when it goes. We'll look at the scoreboard. So again, we're starting off hot with the showdown. We'll get into the questions
Oh, Christ the Lord.
afterwards. So there's a showdown. You see the category, Connor versus Teeb. So Boyd, the sports book is to you on who you want to ride with in this category.
Yeah, who's outside in the
Yeah,
wind?
seriously, who the fuck's breathing like shit? Who's outside?
Is it me?
I don't know. Nobody was moving when it happened, so I don't know.
I was laughing.
I'm gonna
This
go
is so
Shannon.
broad. I don't even know who I would pick.
So Boyd's taking Connor. Okay. So I'm going to give you the category, and then it goes to Connor first, and then again, last man standing wins. Your 3 strikes are out. So I'll give you, the best I can, about 10, 15 seconds per, and I'll count it down and so on. All right, let's roll. The category is, and I have a mouse this time, so hopefully I don't fuck up.
Hey-o.
Okay, so the category is the unique players to hit 40 or more home runs in a season during the seasons of 2010 to 2019. So, Connor, that's to you. I need an answer.
Aaron Judge, final.
Aaron Judge on there. Teebs?
Chris Davis.
So, interesting. I was going to give it to whoever says it. There's 2 Chris Davises, so
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I would
Connor?
specify the Baltimore one if you
Yeah,
asked.
I was gonna say,
and I
like,
said the other one.
can I
I
have more
knew they both did.
information? But anyways, Connor, to you.
Giancarlo Stanton, final.
Giancarlo Stanton is on here. Right here.
Let's go Mark Trumbo.
Mark Trumbo is on here.
Wow.
I'm already going for the hard to get, so I'm fucked.
Yeah, me too.
Are you an Orioles fan or?
No.
1 second, let me verify it.
I think Trumbo hit 40.
Oh yeah, he's on here. I was just overlooking him. My B.
Nelson Cruz, final.
Nelson
Hey.
Cruz is on here. 4 from the bottom. Teebs.
I'll try Christian Yelich.
Christian
Is he good?
Yelich.
What,
Bingo.
40? No.
Shohei Ohtani.
Strike 1.
Let's try his teammate, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout. Bingo.
Ryan Braun, final.
Ryan Braun. Got him.
I don't know if this guy was ever played long enough. I'll try Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper. Bingo.
What's this guy's name?
What teams he play for? I'll help you.
Come on, Shannon.
5, 4, 3.
Shannon.
Paul Goldschmidt, final answer.
Nope. Strike 2.
I'll try Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Sheesh.
Hunter needs to stay alive.
Shannon.
Anthony Rizzo final.
Strike out. Teebs wins.
Shannon, you say his teammate, dude.
Sorry, I had Teebs' point on here from whenever I was testing it out. So 2 for Teebs, 1 for Boyd for the correct sports. Or actually,
no, he picked. He picked.
you're right. You're right. He picked Connor.
Is Prince Fielder on there?
Prince Fielder is not.
What about Pete Alonso? That was going to be my next guess.
That was my guess. I couldn't
Pete
think
Alonso.
of it. Yeah.
What about
Keep shouting
Vlad.
out.
Let's do it.
Vlad.
No Vlad. What'd you say, Teebs?
Pujols probably didn't do it ever in Anaheim,
Yeah.
did he?
He was there.
Oh wow.
Miggy.
40 home
Miggy.
runs is a lot, isn't it?
Cabrera is not,
Wow.
unless I'm overlooking him too.
What
No, he's
about,
on here.
Um,
Miggy's on there.
Okay.
Oh, his teammate, JD Martinez.
JD Martinez.
what about Juan Soto? Was he around in 2019?
Juanito.
No, he's not on here.
What about Mookie?
No.
Freddie Freeman?
No.
How about Joey Bats? Joey Batista?
Yep. So I'll go ahead and go through. This was a hard one. Brian Dozier. He had one good year on the
Dozier.
Twins.
Brian Dozier.
Twins.
Yeah. Alex Bregman snuck one in 2019, as did Ronald Acuna.
Should
I
have
was gonna
got
say
it.
wrong.
Another one probably
Wasn't
should
it
have
a big deal?
got
He
is
got like 40 and 40.
Edwin.
Yep.
Curtis Granderson, I believe, did it twice.
Yeesh.
Carlos Gonzalez from Colorado. Cody Bellinger.
Shoot.
Joey
yeah.
Gallo.
I
Chris
almost
Carter.
guessed him, but I was like, no way.
Big black dude from the Astros. Josh Hamilton, of course. Josh Donaldson. Eugenio.
Mhm.
Jorge Soler. Todd Father. And Adam Dunn.
Wow.
Wow.
All right. So that didn't last as long as I thought, but Connor strikes out. Teebs takes a 2-0 lead. Well done. Well done. All right. So into the questions. So the first category is open for on the spots and ×2. The category is corporate logos.
How did he get 2 points again?
I won the bonus round.
Oh, so it's 2. Okay.
Are you high?
I'm not, but I'm just not thinking.
Corporate logos. My pin. We have any doublers or on the spots?
No.
No.
Okay. So the first question is to Teebs. Here it is. Name the logo.
Fuck.
What's the order?
Down there at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
And I guess you'll gather that that's not the whole logo. That's a piece of the logo. That applies to all
Yeah.
questions.
Sheesh. It's gonna be so obvious once I see it too. Do you like show the whole thing after that's the question?
No, I thought about doing that, but I didn't.
Don't get sidetracked. I hope you're timing.
Yeah.
Boyd
I
knows
got something in mind, but
10
I don't
seconds.
think it's right.
It's probably the same thing I'm thinking. I'm gonna be pissed.
The only thing I can think of is Sprite.
4,
Sprite.
3.
Final.
You said Sprite final?
Yeah.
it. Tell him, Boyd.
7 Up.
Yeah.
Final answer.
All right.
Where the hell do you see? Where do you see red at in Sprite?
That's why I was like, I can't get out of my head. Like once I thought I couldn't. And I was like, maybe there's a tiny little bit in the bottom. I don't know.
All right.
I don't think Sprite's even a thing anymore.
To Boyd,
No, you're thinking of Sierra Mist.
your question.
Oh.
Name the logo.
Is that?
How do you know this? I can't fucking think of this.
There's no way. Echo Red. Final answer.
That's CNN final.
Is it?
Yeah, without the C.
Okay, that was my first guess. But I was like, well, where's the C part of it? But okay, what's the? I guess that's the part of the.
That's like this is
That's
the first
2 ends.
in.
Yeah. Okay.
and
Yeah. I
that's
see
the
it.
end of the second in.
Okay. What the hell is Boyd's guess? I never even heard of that thing.
Echo Red is the clothing.
All right, Connor. Chance to tie.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
That's
sheesh.
Oscar Mayer. Final answer.
That one was way too easy.
Yeah.
I mean, I know all
I
three.
had a corner of it, and I was like, I kept taking more and more off, thinking it was too easy, and then I stuck it with that. So,
Houston
Anywho.
Rockets. It is.
all right, round 2, college hoops. Doublers are on the spots.
Nothing.
Nothing. All right, Teebs,
Fuck, I should.
you want it?
Do I want what?
I want
He's
to.
talking-
I want to put Connor on the spot.
Yeah, I knew that fucking
All
shit
right,
was
so,
coming. That's a good play by Boyd. That's what that is.
Boyd on the spot. All right, so if Connor misses, he loses one. All right. Anyways, to Teebs first. Prior to stints at UCLA and Cincinnati, Mick Cronin led this mid-major school to 2 tournament appearances in 04 and 06.
Oh, I know this.
I wish I had my double dip. We don't have that, right?
Nope. 10 seconds.
UNLV final.
Boyd. 10 seconds.
If nobody gets it, I want to give my second guess because I feel like it was either one or the other.
Eastern Washington.
Connor, 10.
I feel
5.
like I should know this. San Diego State. Final answer.
The correct answer is
Nevada.
Murray. Yeah, that would have never guessed that.
okay. To Boyd, your question. Prior to stints at Ole Miss, Texas, and Texas Tech, Chris Beard led this mid-major to a tournament victory in 2016.
I know this.
I'm gonna hold my questions.
I don't understand what you don't understand.
10,
But just hold till it's your turn.
5.
Nevada. Final answer.
Connor.
The way it says tournament victory makes it sound like he won the whole thing, but obviously that's not true. 2016.
5, 4, 3.
Mercer. Final answer. That's not right.
Teebs.
I don't know. SFA final. Sheesh.
That's right.
don't-
Because
I don't
that's
even
why I know
remember
that.
Little
Because
Rock
my
winning.
boy from junior college.
He's got a boy,
Jermaine
of course.
Jermaine Rutley, he transferred there after KC.
We were talking about SIUE game, and they were playing Little Rock tonight, so I was hoping nobody said that to. Anyways,
Okay.
nobody got it. To
Good
Connor,
coaches,
question.
original schools. Good coaches, original schools. Good coaches, original
That's why.
schools.
Prior to stints at Illinois and Oklahoma State, Brad Underwood led this mid-major to 3 consecutive tournament appearances from 14 to 16.
Brad Underwood. I'm getting it mixed up with the Vandy guy. Bryce Drew.
Jerry's
Um,
house.
Brad Underwood.
I can picture him.
I
10.
can picture him
Yes, too.
too. 3 consecutive.
5.
I'm going to say Xavier. Final answer.
Back to the top, Teebs.
I don't. Toledo final.
Boyd, 10
UTSA.
seconds. Say what?
UTSA.
I thought I was going to get accused of this one being too easy.
I can't picture him there either.
All right, so the score
All
looks
right.
at.
Deduct that
That's
point.
a -1 for me.
Oh yes, yeah, you're correct. Thanks for
Boyd,
that.
how's Kenyon Middleton?
What?
How is Kenyon Middleton? Is he any good?
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know. It says the Cardinals add Kenyon Middleton, and there's a picture of him in a Yankees jersey.
Probably some farm
He
system.
must suck.
Boy, don't know Yankees.
All
Probably
right.
some farm
The
system.
next category. Doubles are open and on the spots are open except for Boyd. The next category is middle school science.
God damn.
Shit. I'm putting Boyd on the spot.
So Connor is using his on the spot.
So I've got lucky with this every time. No one ever puts me on the spot.
Well, you're never in the league.
It's not happening this time either. So Casey, your question is fill in the blanks in order. Blank energy is the kind of energy an object has because of its motion, and blank energy is the kind of energy an object has because of its position.
I should have doubled.
I know the first one, but I can't think of the second one. Let me think.
Let him think.
I'm not going to say the first one if I can't think of the second one.
Another 15 from here.
I'm gonna be so
Yeah.
pissed. I'll pass. I can't think of it. I'm gonna be so pissed when I hear it. I know.
Boyd,
Solar and kinetic.
Connor,
Kinetic and potential final.
Yeah, I knew kinetic, but I would have never guessed potential.
all right.
I
Boyd
should've doubled
is
Connor.
Boyd
I
is
should've
on the
doubled.
spot here. Boyd is on the spot. Your question. What is the name of the original supercontinent that began to split up due to continental drift during the Jurassic periods?
Pangea.
Damn it.
Yeah, I actually knew that one too.
You don't know about Pangea.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought of. Brain.
Well done. Well done. All right, Connor, your question. Middle school science. What is the general term for the layer of Earth between the core and the crust?
That'd be the mantle. Final answer.
You
Fuck,
better
I
not.
didn't
was
pay
gonna
attention
snag
in middle school.
I knew that. I was gonna snag it. Did you know it, Steve?
All right.
I didn't know it. I didn't pay attention, I guess.
Connor would have had all three, but Boyd snapped up Pangea right in
He
front of
did.
us.
Yeah, he
right in
stepped
front
up to
of
the
his face.
plate.
All right, so that is the end of the first wave, as we'll call it. Now we're going to the showdown again. This showdown is between Boyd and Connor. Boyd's going first. Teebs is the sportsbook guy. Topic is March Madness.
Just so you know, Boyd's like minus 500. So
It's probably true. Yeah, I'll go with Boyd.
Boyd is the selection. Okay, you guys know the drill, how this works. Boyd's first. Last man standing wins. I need the Sweet 16 teams from this past tournament 2023. And just as a tip, they are in bracket orientation, just for your awareness. Boyd, need an answer.
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Smart play. Getting the easy one.
Duke. Final answer.
Oh no.
I thought that was the easy one.
Boyd.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Purdue.
Purdue.
No.
Purdue lost to the 16 seed.
Lost in the first round.
What the fuck?
Connor.
Fairleigh Dickinson. Final answer.
Strike 2.
Did they win 2 games?
Florida Atlantic.
Florida Atlantic. Connor, need to stay alive.
This is bad. Bad. Houston. Final answer.
Houston. Bingo.
Creighton.
Creighton.
I won the dang pool. I just need to think of who I had.
You didn't win the pool. I fucking won the pool.
I thought I won.
Oh, you're talking about the bracket pick? Yeah, I'm talking about the one we drafted.
Give me something. 5 seconds. 4, 3.
Baylor. Final answer.
Strikeout. Game
How about
over.
San
Carolina.
Diego State? How about Princeton? How about
2
North
for
Carolina.
Boyd. Teams Sportsbook. Alabama, San Diego State, Princeton, Florida Atlantic, and Tennessee, and Kansas State, and Michigan State, and Miami, Florida, Xavier, Texas, Arkansas, Gonzaga, UCLA.
Did Connecticut
Oh.
play FAU?
they put San Diego State in the final?
I was thinking FAU and not FDU, but I could have swore FDU won 2 games. But hey,
I was gonna say Miami too.
They did
I
not.
said North Carolina. They weren't even on there.
All right, so Boyd
Good
takes the
bet,
lead.
teams.
We have a tightly contested ball game. Up next is maybe the most enjoyable category that I've made.
I can't wait till I get a non-sports showdown. Just waiting on the day.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be on my watch. Anywho, that's round four. Round 4, pro sports logos. Any doublers or on the spots? Only Teebs has the on the spot left.
Do you have to use that?
The on the spot?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't want to get a chance to subtract the
I guess
points.
there's no penalty. Yeah, penalty
Yeah, 0 penalty.
for me. No, I'll save it. But no, I would maybe double this, but I don't know if it
I'm
was like
thinking
last-
about it, but I might hold it.
Nothing? Nothing. All right. Nothing it is. Teebs, first question to you. So how this is going to work, I'll just play it. So here's 3 logo changes. Tell me the chronological order in which they
Glad
occurred
I didn't fucking double.
according to the year that they first appeared on the field of play.
Put the logo updates in chronological order by year they first appeared in the field of play.
So which one was the oldest and which one was in the middle and which one's the most recent?
You talking about like from when they changed the logo?
From when the new logo first appeared in the field of play.
That's the date.
Okay.
And just give me the teams.
I can
and-
say like AB. Oh, I can say like Jets,
yeah,
Rays,
just give me
Hornets.
the teams.
Okay. I'll go Hornets, Jets, Rays final.
Boyd.
Rays, Hornets, Jets, final.
I believe it's Hornets, Rays, Jets. Final answer.
Rays was definitely before Hornets. Yeah.
There's your years there.
Jeez, I thought the
Again,
Hornets.
I tried to spread them out so they weren't like a month apart.
We had the Bobcats since 2014 or until 2014.
Yeah, for sure.
That's wild.
Because Kemba got drafted there. You know, he was in school like 2011. So yeah.
Rays was in 08. I feel like that was way later.
Glad I didn't double.
Yeah,
All
08
right.
was the first year they did that and they went to World Series.
Boyd, question to you. Same thing. Put them in order.
Oof.
Thank God Connor didn't make this with the logos. We'd be fucking squinting because they'd be sending him.
Let's go.
I'm a change man.
Let's go. Panthers, Nuggets, Brewers. Final.
Wow.
Sheesh.
I thought the Brewers was like 2012.
No way.
They've had
I was
that.
thinking Melo.
They've had that glove.
Nuggets recently just changed that because Melo was still on that.
Brewers have
Yeah.
had that glove for hellas, but maybe it wasn't their primary logo.
Well, they brought back the
in
old.
the 80s, and then they switched to that M, and then went back to it.
All right, Connor, to you to pull within one.
Big trouble. Um, I'm gonna go. Astros, Clippers, Sabres. Final.
Teebs?
I'll go Sabres, Astros, Clippers. Huge.
Yeah, I knew Clippers was last for sure. It's just the first two.
Okay, so we have a decent ball game going. We'll go into round 5, and round 5 category is college to the pros. College to the pros. Any doublers on the spots?
No.
I can't believe I didn't double middle school science. Like, just why? That was so dumb.
Okay, Steve, question to you. Name the college that produced these players. And those are the years that they played at the college, by the way. And then their professional team.
Is this all the same sport?
That's up to your own
Okay,
discretion.
so that's...
Jamal Mashburn was a demon.
Fuck, like I was watching college ball in 98 and 01 and 90 and 93. I was fucking born in 93.
10 seconds.
Tennessee, final.
Boyd?
Let's go with TCU.
I don't know why, but I'm picturing Josh Allen at Kentucky. Final answer. Snipe.
Nice get.
If you asked me who's Jamal Mashburn, I'd have just
Really?
turned around and walked away.
He's a demon.
All right, Boyd, question to you. Same thing. Name the college that produced these athletes.
Phooey. These are some names.
I know where Sean went. Oh.
1988. This is maybe worse than Connor's fucking
No, he had shit from the 40s.
1952.
Oscar Robertson, baby. He's fucking. Isn't he the logo?
TCU, final answer.
Connor.
Fuck me running. Ryan Ludwig.
Where the fuck did Sean go, man? Know this.
LSU. Final answer.
I feel like I'm getting Texas Tech vibes.
That's final.
Fuck!
I never even heard of the last dude.
I knew it was something out west, but I couldn't think of what the fuck it was.
Keenan McCardle was a demon on the Jags back in the day.
Obviously,
Yeah,
he
he was
wasn't.
Anywho, Connor, same to you.
Oh, Olden Polynice. Yeah.
Do you know who Chris Taylor is, Shannon?
Yeah.
I didn't know he played for Seattle.
Yeah, I know who Chris Taylor is. The only shot I'm going to have is Wicks.
Ten seconds. 5.
I'll take Boyd's guess. TCU. Final answer.
Teebs.
Let's try Nebraska final.
Boyd.
South Carolina, final.
Virginia. When I was making these questions, I kept finding like 2 decent ones, and then I'm like, fuck, I can't find any baseball player. Or I'd find 2 decent ones, and I'm like, fuck, I can't find any NBA player. This NBA player is kind of a stretch, but I threw your bone with a more present day receiver. So, anyways,
Polynice
Could have said like Kyle Guy or
All-Time.
something.
he did play in the playoffs
Okay.
for multiple years for the Utah Jazz. So,
That's fine. You could have.
Anyways.
I mean, the only Virginia Cavalier I know is Brogdon.
And if I put like Malcolm Brogdon, it would have been too easy.
Yeah.
Right?
That's the only one I know.
So, anywho, All right. We move to round 6, and Casey's still falling in love with these categories. 2023 MLB.
Shit.
We meant falling in love with them.
2023, eh?
Any doublers? Any on the spots?
I like 2023. No.
Absolutely not.
I want a
doublers,
double
no on the
bottom.
spots. Remember, you can't use lifelines in round 7. Niche. I guess if you want to put somebody on the spot, you're more than welcome to. Then we only have 8 and 9 following. So, with that, no more. No lifelines. All right. Teebs, question to you. Earning the start for the American League at catcher in the 2023 All-Star Game, this player went on to start behind the dish for all 17 of his team's World Championship playoff run.
Oh, no. It's AL.
I remember him being announced for the game, and I was like, "Who the fuck is that?" And I mean, there's no way I'm gonna remember.
I don't know.
AL.
Evan Gaddis.
Boyd?
I fucking hate baseball.
Oh, my God.
Shit.
Oh.
I right
I
clicked.
thought he was gonna click the answer.
I actually watched the first few innings of the All-Star game and the announcement.
Oh, it's fucking, you got to work with me. It's,
Like, you don't have to work.
Jonah Heim.
Who?
Yeah, that's what I
Switch hitter,
I
catcher for the
fucking
Rangers.
hate
Wow.
baseball.
He was
All right.
on my fantasy baseball team.
Boyd, question to you.
Boy's getting questions from his fantasy team.
This Colorado Rockies catcher earned the 2023 All-Star Game MVP after hitting a go-ahead 2-run homer in the 8th inning.
That's what I was thinking of. It's fucking I know who it is.
I had this game on in the hospital because Carson was born on the night, the day after this game or something. Or I guess the game was the day after he was born. But I watched the guy trot around the bases. But
I gave Boyd his point, right? He had 5 before.
Yeah.
I know his name.
10 seconds. 5,
I know his name.
4, 3, 2,
Pass.
1.
I don't want to give you any hints.
Connor.
Mike Piazza, final answer.
What's that guy's name?
Oh, his
10
fucking
seconds.
name.
Posada?
Pudge Rodriguez. Fine.
That's who I was going to say.
That fucking Dominican fucker. Yes.
Who?
Hey, this is 2023 All-Star Game, dude.
If we do baseball, I only know anything from the range you gave earlier.
I mean, if it tells you anything, I watched the game and I don't know these
Because
guys.
I'm saying I watched this guy trot around the bases for this home run that he's describing, and I'd never heard the guy.
All right, Connor, your question. Primarily playing left field for the AL's top-seeded Orioles, this player started the 2023 All-Star Game in center field and batting 7th.
Center field for the Orioles.
Got it.
Ten. 5.
Xander Bogaerts.
Teebs.
Adam Jones.
I believe it is Austin Hayes.
We've had 4 rounds of baseball, so
I should have doubled middle school
I
science.
think it's been
over.
there was the original showdown was baseball. I mean, I guess there were some baseball logos thrown in on the one category, and this is the only other one. Anywho, we go to the next showdown, and
There we go. Now we talking.
Before this gets out of hand here, Teebs, you better make a move here. And Connor's sportsbook is your choice.
Let's see. What's game theory here? I gotta keep up with Boyd.
It's 7 to 4 to 4.
I'll go with Boyd.
Boyd is the selection. Okay. All right, you guys know the drill. The question is the tight ends in 2023 with 4 or more receiving touchdowns. Teebs, let's hear it.
Kelsey.
Kittle.
I'm already coming up with blanks. Hunter Henry.
Laporta.
Mark
Time.
Andrews. Did you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I heard.
Joku.
Fuck. Do I have to give his first name?
Probably.
I didn't give Kelsey.
That's time.
Donald Parham. He's not counting down, dude. I got all the time in the world, apparently.
I was about to.
Let's go with receiving. I can't do that. Let's go with Evan Ingram.
Yeah, that's team should have had that off the bat.
Still nobody with a strike.
Let's try Jawan Johnson.
No fucking way.
Yeah, there's no fucking way. Wow. Wow.
Teebs putting up a fight.
You got
Need something, Boyd. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Taysom Hill. No way.
Strike 1.
Let's go with Greg Dulcich.
Strike 1 for you. Teebs has
Mo Alley.
Mo Alley. Strike 2. Teebs, to distance yourself. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
Boyd needs something to stay alive.
Let's go with which one of these fuckers?
5, 4.
Kincaid.
Oh,
Damn it.
I thought that was it.
2 points for Teebs. No sports book for Connor. We have TJ Hawkinson.
Should have known that.
Duh.
We have Logan Thomas.
Did Waller get 4?
Isaiah Likely. Jake Ferguson. How could you miss Cole Kmet? Dalton Schultz. Jimmy Graham. Kate Otten.
Jimmy fucking Graham. Wow.
God damn it.
So Jimmy Graham, what team? He was on the Saints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jimmy Graham and Juwan Johnson both had 4 touchdowns.
But not Taysom Hill, you know.
With those kind of numbers,
receiving.
you'd think the Saints could have fought for the 1 seed.
Yeah, you would think that.
All right. Well, we had a tight game at the top. Connor is lurking in the background, but we moved to the niche category, which is worth 2.
Double.
Okay, and then everyone's got to use their double in round 8 or 9 because and on the spots in 8 or 9 unless somebody wants to on the spot a niche.
I mean, I'll see what the category. I'm the only one who has it left.
So the categories are like I already was saying before. We have 2000s cartoon mashup. We have sports video game covers, and we have Pokemon.
I have
Boyd
to
does-
announce it now if I want to.
Boyd
Teebs
doesn't
is the
know
only on the spot.
video
that
games.
can use
I'll
some.
save it.
Yeah, okay.
'Cause
All right.
you should know
So
your niche, right?
niche part 1, Teebs, your question is to name the 2 cartoon show titles involved in this matchup.
Okay, it's Rocket Power and Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Yep.
Easy money.
All right. Boyd, niche question to you. There were 6 players on the cover of MLB Slugfest 06. Give me 4 of them.
Jesus Christ. Slugfest. Jesus Christ. Yeah,
Creative. I don't even know where to begin if I have to try to steal this.
Ah.
15.
Let's go. Pujols, Ortiz, Ryan Howard, and Bobby Abreu.
Can I
Name
guess?
4 of them.
Can I guess as many names as I want, or do I have to pick 4?
You give me 4, and as long as 4 of them are on the cover, then you're good.
Wait, so I can say as many names as I want?
No, you give me 4 names, and then you have to be on there.
Fucking hell.
You can't just name every fucking player.
Yeah, I was about to. Miguel Cabrera, David Ortiz, Albert Pujols, and who else did Boyd fucking say?
5.
Slugfest. I never.
Teebs.
Okay, so he didn't exit. So I'll go Miggy, Pujols, Big Papi, and there's got to be a pitcher on there, right?
It's Slugfest.
It's Slugfest, bro.
Pitchers aren't involved in the game.
Hitting sluggers.
5.
They're not slugging.
Manny.
That's who it was.
Ooh.
We had some
Fucking
beat
horseshit.
around the bushes, but there's your 6.
I told you they had 2 pitchers on there, you motherfuckers.
Slugfest. I never owned the game. Slugfest. He
All
can't
right.
say MVP baseball. He can't say MLB the show. He says Slugfest. Fuck me.
It's only easy.
Time to revamp the niche.
Time to revamp up the niche.
All right, Connor, your niche is Pokemon. Here's your question. Give me the silhouette.
I'll give you the
Silhouette's
Pokemon.
right
How about
there.
Yeah.
that? That's Pineco. Final answer.
Oh. Is this is an original 150, is it?
No, this is Gen 3.
All right. Niche question. Pull this in tight. So there's 2 rounds left. Casey still has his on the spot to use. Could be a clutch choice here. And then everyone's got their 2 points coming up. So
Oof.
2 categories left.
A lot of points on the board.
Am I allowed to
All
use both in the same round?
Sure. why
Yeah,
not?
because it's not in
Like,
your
could I
questions.
double and put someone on the spot in this next round?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. The round 8 category is NFL.
Oh, hell.
I'll double because I'm scared of the last.
Double.
I am too.
Double.
So Connor and Boyd are 2 times. And
I guess I'll save it for dramatics, maybe.
are you saving everything?
So what? So Boyd's doubling. If I put Boyd on the spot and he misses, is it still just -1 or -2?
-1.
He ain't doing it.
I don't know. I'm trying to think what you would do for a last category.
Golf.
Yeah, no, there's no way.
Oh man. Okay. What's the score? 8-7 to 4.
It's
I'm
8
not
to
going to
7
press
to
the button to
6.
go back. So
8 to 7 to 6.
You
Yeah,
can't.
so don't worry about me. That's how it is in Settlers. Everybody's worrying about me because I have longest road and largest
Today-
army, but you got to worry about the other guy
I'll
that's
save it. I'll save it.
all right. So Connor and Boyd 2 time, and Casey still has all his lifelines. You other 2 are out. Okay. Teebs' question is the last starting quarterback to win a playoff game for the New York Jets.
I feel like this is so obvious, but I'm trying to think if there's something after the obvious answer.
It is.
10 seconds.
There ain't no way that was 20 seconds before.
5.
Mark Sanchez final.
I was trying to throw him a curveball.
1 point for Teebs. All right. 2 points for Boyd.
I better have
or
something
whoever
like that.
steals. Say what?
I better have something like that. That was easier than fuck.
All right. Your question is the last starting quarterback to win a playoff game for the Oakland/Las Vegas Raiders.
Don't miss.
To tie the game. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Derek Carr,
1.
final answer.
You said Derek Carr.
Yeah.
2 points for the steal.
Don't miss.
I mean, I'm gonna have. There might have been someone in between, but there's no way I'm gonna pull it out of my rear. I'm gonna go Rich Gannon. Final answer.
Yep.
Fuck.
I didn't think you'd go that far back. That's crazy.
Let's go.
All right. 2 points for Connor, and he's 2 points weighing on this question. Your question is the last quarterback to win a playoff game for the Arizona Cardinals.
I'm gonna use my double dip.
There's no. Sorry.
I think the last quarterback to win a playoff game for the Cardinals was
10.
Kurt Warner. Final answer.
Teebs.
No, it was Carson Palmer final.
Look,
Huge,
Huge,
2 points.
huge.
Huge 2 points.
what would your guess have been if I didn't guess?
Me?
Yeah.
I just knew it was
Carson
Carson Palmer.
Yeah, it was Carson Palmer all the way.
All right, so last question here. Teebs can really do some damage. He's get us 2 times on it, and he also got on the spot. Teebs, who are you using it against?
What's the category?
Okay, I guess that's a fair question. The category is fast food.
Shit. I guess I got to use it on Connor since he's closest in points.
Okay. All right. So, Teebs, this question is 2 for you, and it's also 2 if it's stolen. So, your question is to put these meals in order from
No,
least expensive to most expensive.
don't miss.
We're not using specials or bundles, and we are counting tax. And I just put in on my app for my location how much it costs. So, put it in order.
Cheapest
Cheapest
to
to
most
most expensive.
expensive.
I'll give you some time. $35 seconds.
Okay, well, first off, the fact that the Freddy's meal comes with onion rings instead of fries.
No,
No,
you're
it's
Oh,
your
sub
sub-
onion rings for
your-
fries. Yeah, okay.
20.
Cheapest to most expensive. I'll go.
Five.
I'll go in order there. McDonald's, Wendy's, Freddy's.
McDonald's, Freddy's, Wendy's.
Connor for the steal.
I think it's actually Freddy's, McDonald's, Wendy's. Final.
Freddy's
Big
is
time.
cheap.
I don't think it comes with a drink.
It does.
Oh, okay.
But the kicker is subbing for the onion rings is only an extra 25 cents.
I knew Wendy's was most expensive.
Yeah, I
for
did
sure.
too. But fuck.
I thought
All
Freddy's.
right, we have ourselves a ball game. Boyd, question to you.
Connor's getting nervous. You can feel that frown coming.
I got that on the spot lurking in the background.
Is McCrispy like McChicken, or is it how it is right now? McCrispy.
It's McCrispy, not McChicken.
Duh.
Good thing you put no specials up there because I'd bitch a storm about DQ.
I'm gonna go KFC, McDonald's, DQ.
I am gonna go.
Fuck.
What did Boyd say?
I don't know.
10 seconds from
I'm
here,
not
Connor.
gonna tell you. I'm gonna say KFC, DQ, McDonald's final.
Okay, let's go. McDonald's, KFC, DQ.
I knew Derek
And McDonald's
the
is
most.
tricky with the large Coke. Isn't that just $1?
It's just $1.
No, it's like $1.49, but the McCrispy sandwich only is like $4.50.
Sheesh.
Oh, I thought it was like 6 or 7.
So
I knew Derek
that
the most. That's fucking
that was
expensive.
Boyd's question. So that was only worth 1 point, right?
Both of them would have been, yeah.
And
After
Teams is a
mine.
winner.
Yeah. So unfortunately, Connor can't come back from this. But well, you know how much Taco Bells cost, but put them in order.
Why would you do that?
Trivia game, another Cameron blunder.
Yeah, seriously. Why would you put that there?
I didn't mean to, dickhead.
He meant to move it down below the answer. I feel like I'm being
So
bamboozled.
why do
here.
you type out large for the chocolate shake but not medium for lemonade?
He was in a rush.
You put M lemonade in mid Baja Blast. Pick one.
It's a front door, dude.
I think this is. It seems too easy to me, but maybe that chocolate shake is expensive. I'm gonna go McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell. Final.
Teeps?
Well, surely that Chick-fil-A costs more than $12.68. So I'll go in order there. McDonald's, Taco Bell, Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Well, we have a winner. King him. I thought Connor was going to pull that out.
One of
got a
these
little
days I'll
nervous
catch a
there.
break.
Got a little
Is
nervous.
that number 3, Teeves?
No, that's only number 2.
Sneeze, what do you have?
2.
Okay.
It's Boyd has 4, Cam and I have 2. Connor has zilch.
Well, Connor, maybe I'll make my game favorite towards you.
Hey, I appreciate that.
Maybe I'll switch it around, you know? Maybe I'll include more science.
that was the
Yeah.
that was the difference right there. Well, I guess
Should
not.
double then, huh, Connor?
Would have been at
Should've
11.
known. And if I would have got fucking Carson Palmer. Damn, that was a difference, really.
Yeah. I'm pissed about the fucking. I knew it wasn't Derek Carr.
Yeah, well, him
That's-
stealing your 2-point Carson Palmer. Yeah, that was.
I was gonna
different.
steal Rich Gannon too if you
4
didn't say that, so that would have been nice.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way he threw in some random 2005 Raiders quarterback. No way they want to playoff.
Put in fucking science questions. I'm about to put in fucking social studies questions.
Well, those were kind of tricky because the Cardinals definitely made the playoffs after Carson Palmer, and the Raiders definitely made it after Rich Gannon.
Yeah,
so
but
you
I
could
know,
guess
but
like Kyler Murray or Derek
Carr
Carr.
has never won a playoff game ever.
See, yeah, he never won a playoff game. I didn't want to say him, but I'm like, I can't think. I just didn't think it'd go all the way back to Rich Gannon. I knew it wasn't Jamarcus Russell, bum ass.
Right.
Rest in peace.
Boyd did well on the
he died?
President
Is
Day
he
MLB.
I don't know.
No,
I, feel
No,
like
there's
it
no
was-
way. I'm like, there's no way he died.
I don't know who
That's-
I'm thinking of. Dwayne
That's
Haskins.
Dwayne Haskins.
Dwayne Haskins.
May he rest in peace.
Boyd is almost swept President MLB, but nothing else to show for.
Fuck me.
What's
I wish
the
I
second
could just
question?
like. We need a category
I
where you can like
I did the
you don't
order.
lose points when you get it wrong, because I would do that for baseball all the time. Not a category, but a lifeline. You know, like an
I'm gonna switch
opposite of
mine
a
up
double.
because I got a lot of baseball.
You
That's
don't-
Reggie Rocket, and then one of the Eds.
That's
I'm
a good ass freaking
That's not
matchup.
Reggie. That's a girl.
That's Reggie Rocket, my boy.
A girl named Reggie.
That's
Yeah,
Otto's sister,
her brother's name
right?
is Otto.
Yeah, that's Otto's sister.
Her name's Reggie.
So is that Ed, or Eddie?
That's Ed. That's Ed with 2 D's.
I never did watch that show, but I could tell from the body thing. That show was so
Slugfest.
stupid.
Like,
We didn't know
that was
Slugfest, dude.
the most bullshit question ever. I'm about to look it up actually.
If I would have said who was on Slugfest 03, would you have known A-Rod?
Wasn't
No,
Jim Edmonds
I
on
never played
04?
Slugfest.
Yeah. There was 03 A-Rod, 04 Jim Edmonds, and then they made some other weird version of the game, and then
It was
06
like
they
the
had 6
Bigs or
guys
something,
on there.
wasn't it?
I never played Slugfest in my life. I'm
Keith
looking
is
at it right
rattled.
now. I
He's
see
off-
A-Rod.
must
I
be
remember
on
that cover
Slugfest.
actually.
Wasn't the 05 game called the Bigs? I'm pretty sure Pujols was on that.
Prince
I
Fitter
gotta
was on
stop
that
giving
too.
away questions. I gotta stop giving away questions. I can be writing these for Boyd.
Prince Fitter was on that too. I'm changing it. It's no more sports video game cover. We're going all the way to Slugfest. All right, that's done.
Connor knew this one with ease.
I never even heard it. I don't know anything past the 150 or 151, whatever it is.
Yeah, Carson Palmer. That was it there.
Like you could have said who's on the cover ESPN 2K6 baseball, but he said Slugfest.
I probably would have guessed Fitzpatrick for the Jets, to be honest. But once it was Sanchez, that kind of set the
Yeah,
tone.
he gave a fucking Mark Sanchez, and we get Rich Gannon and fucking Carson Palmer. Ooh.
I would have known all three of those. I didn't.
Well, I almost did the Bears, and then that one would have been easy, right?
Grossman.
I thought you were gonna do that too. I
Rex.
was waiting for it to show up.
Who would you guys said for the Bears?
Grossman.
No, it's
Did
Trash
Cutler
Biscuit.
win? Did Cutler win one?
No,
Yeah,
Trubisky didn't win.
Oh, it said win.
It was Cutler.
win.
And then what about for the Redskins or the Commanders?
Not Cousins.
I figured this one was too hard, so that's why I didn't put it in.
Yeah, that is
Well,
too
RG3
hard.
got hurt in a playoff game.
And they didn't win.
think. Yeah, I
they-
know.
I mean, you're going back to Mark Brunell.
Mark Brunell.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
And then the other one I thought about putting in, but I thought it was too hard, was Miami.
Culpepper.
Harrington.
No, it's Jay Fielder. Jay
Oh, sheesh.
Fielder or whatever the
Forgot
fuck his name is. So yeah. That was that.
Don't worry, Shannon. I'm gonna favor you, dude.
I'm
Hey,
more of
he doesn't want his first win to be,
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
favor him, because what happens if he doesn't win and then he even looks worse?
The thing is, like, I'm not, as long as there's a majority sports questions, or even if it's 50-50, I'm not going to win.
Yeah, I like the dozen stuff more because they got like TV and movies
And that's fine because I'm having a great time.
I do. Yeah, I mean, I still enjoy this, but I do
I
better.
mean,
with
I threw out a.
And I make the best games, but hey, I might be biased.
I mean, I had logos and stuff too, so it wasn't exactly like.
No, it was good. It was good.
No, yeah, this is a good one, especially because I won. I
That's
mean,
good.
13
My
points in
game's
9
all over
rounds
the
is
place.
damn good.
And the
I'm
logos
all
is
over the
great.
place in my game. It's
You're
probably
what?
like 3 sports categories.
Yeah, I like pop culture stuff. I'm surprised you didn't have a
You guys, it's all about the crowd. You guys, I feel like you guys are pretty wide. Besides Sneeze is fucking sports only.
Well,
but
if you say
he's a smart guy.
non-sports, but then if your non-sports is movies and TVs, I'm fucked. If your non-sports is like something else,
Can I make one of my niches middle school science?
well, that'd be kind of a little too much of a softball.
I'm sure.
Really?
Well, unless I would have to like make it something that's covered in middle school science, but it's not like something that you still remember 25 years later.
Fair.
I would do something that's covered, but not like a.
I feel like that's
Yeah,
not
for one
a
thing.
fucking softball compared to like whenever we say like albums. Like that's pretty much the softball.
No,
Who
you
does
didn't get your
albums?
own question I asked you.
Like just like whenever I said like, didn't I say nothing was the same?
Yeah, but you can make like finish the
I
lyrics.
mean, I feel like it's
or-
hella middle school science shit more than nothing was the same.
You missed your nothing was the same question.
Yeah, but it's all easy.
I didn't. He stole it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
bullied
right.
his ass.
You
I
got
was
bullied
gonna
on your
snipe
own
that
niche.
shit.
Bullied on your own niche.
It was fucking Tuscan leather like fuck.
I reached Howard's. I reached heights Dwight Howard couldn't reach.
Yeah. Well, we still got 2 hours. Well, I guess it really wasn't quite 2 hours, but
Man,
Yeah, it'll
I'm
be
sad
shorter.
for Connor. He had that in his fucking grasp.
Yeah, it was right there.
If he doubled middle school science and then got Carson Palmer, he would have won by a couple points.
I didn't. If I would have just double Carson Palmer, it's a 4-point swing, and I would have won.
Well, yeah, if you would have just got it because it was Boyd's double, and
Yeah.
you would still. Oh, actually, that was your own double.
You
Yeah,
did
that's my
double.
own.
You missed it.
Right. I'm saying if I would have got it right, not if I would have doubled.
Huh.
good
Good
fucking
win,
shot.
teams.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Thank you.
Yeah, good win.
Can't wait to get another lock win this week.
I wonder if you
Yeah, I
guys.
got
Let us know if that line becomes available.
I did a question today. I just got one more question. I'm all ready to go.
All right. What? Send me your. I guess it's Boyd and Cameron's niche staying the same because you can send me yours for when I make it because I already.
I'm not. Don't.
Right now.
This goes for all three of you. Sports video game covers. It's gone.
Boyd, you get my sports video games correct?
Yeah, you know you don't do Slugfest.
What about
You've gotten like all
WWE?
the other ones that I've had.
What about WWE subtitle on the?
Yeah, we're like subtitles. Like we're going subtitles.
The other one you missed was well, you had somebody's jersey wrong on was
It's
it?
fucking Rockets.
Yeah.
And the
I
other
mean,
one-
there's only
I
so much
got
you
your
could
fucking
do.
I got your Alabama shit. We like, oh fuck, I meant Tim Tebow.
I thought about
That's true, too.
I thought about putting something that was on the back because it's the cover, but it's the back cover. So you're lucky I didn't do that.
What's
That
the rating
would've
on
been
this video
fucked.
game? E for every
I would have threw a fucking
T for
fit.
teen, some mild language.
I would have threw a fit. Who the fuck looks at the back of the cover?
I'm trying to see all the new features that come out with the game.
Yeah,
Like it says,
Yeah,
at the
Oh,
bottom
they
it
got this
says,
mode in
1 to
there. I
2
can't wait to play
multiplayer.
this mode.
Yeah, what changes did they make to the dynasty mode?
it's when Truck Stick came out. It's on the back cover.
Yeah.
Well, and you make
Sorry
it
to
so
throw
difficult
Slugfest.
too because you're like, do sports video games, but it can only be baseball, football, and basketball or whatever. So yeah, it makes it so hard.
MLB, NBA. I said WWE. I said NCAA. So it's some options.
But I think on
NCAA,
I think on mine
WWE.
you only cut it off to the major three sports.
Oh,
I
maybe I
wish you
said
guys knew
WWE.
hockey. I would love to write hockey questions.
That's because I made it too hard with his WWE.
I have a hockey cap. Never mind.
Oh, sneezes out to dry.
Yeah, he don't know puck.
Yeah, well, I'm
Sorry.
gonna
We
fucking
need to
I'm
start
gonna get
wearing blue
Bruce
shit.
in Boyd's game.
Boy, put
He's
some
got
golf
hockey
in there too.
questions and pop culture.
Well, stop wearing Blues gear. Maybe I wouldn't put NHL questions.
Put some
You're
golf
a fan,
in there.
right?
Barely.
You beat me in the NHL showdown. You're a fan, dude.
No, we tied.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Connor, I was telling him I put together a new
Connor,
little
send me some of them.
virtual
I wish I had that. So
bridges.
You put together what?
My bonus round's a little different format. It'll either be fun or stupid, but we'll see.
Can't wait.
I definitely forgot, but my whole plan for Christmas was to give you that box of Ruffles from Sam's Club.
You still can.
I can.
Get it to him for Valentine's Day. It's coming up.
It is coming up, isn't it?
Oh, tomorrow. Get it for him tomorrow. Groundhog Day tomorrow.
Tomorrow, I'm getting some punani.
All
Man,
right.
you guys are good. You guys are getting laid. Damn.
Where are you going somewhere?
Yeah, I'm going to St. Louis. I'm going to her crib.
You gonna go like to Will House and she's gonna twerk on you and shit?
I'm not going to Will House at all. I'm going to her crib. We're gonna watch movies and get it popping like a strip of bacon.
What movies? Maybe you could watch Forrest Gump and try to steal Cameron's questions.
She said something. What she said? She like, I really want to watch this. I'm gonna jailbreak her Fire Stick because I'm a hell of a guy. What she said?
All right, this podcast does not condone illegal activity.
Can't believe I didn't get Anaconda today.
Shame.
My anaconda don't.
I just kept singing that over and over in my head, and I was like, "What's the title of this song?"
My anaconda
You
don't.
kept saying my anaconda don't over and over and couldn't think anaconda.
Well, I didn't think that was a title. I was like, well, "What is this song called?"
I wish I could make those like that style of question my niche for like a music category, because I feel like all his music questions are so easy.
Well, and I
You guys ever
wanted.
see Poor Things?
I thought about making music questions, but then if I made it like
Boy,
country,
that's in the theaters.
if I made it country, it's too favored for Connor. If I make it like rap, it's too favored for Boyd.
Yeah,
So I'm like,
What'd you say, Connor?
well, that's why I did it on the last go round. Like
Poor
gave you
Things is
two
in the theaters.
rap songs, and Boyd gave him like a not such a rap song.
yeah, that's why if
That's
we had
why-
like teams or something, we could do that.
That's where the jailbreak comes in handy, my boy.
Oh, apparently it's really weird, but
What's that?
Poor Things.
Never heard of it.
Emma Stone. She just won a Golden
She's
Globe.
like,
for
I
it.
really want to watch Poor Things. I'm like, baby, we're not gonna. Whatever we put on, we're not even gonna watch it.
We're gonna watch LeBron, and we're gonna.
I don't think Poor Things is good if you're trying to set the mood.
She's gonna be watching her eyes roll in the back of her head if she's getting.
It's
This
about
is
a
a family show. This is a family show.
it's about a grown woman and they put a baby's brain in her head. It's weird.
Yeah, I'm not intrigued at all. I already know I'm not intrigued.
Boyd, you're
by
not
it.
gonna even be watching TV. You're gonna be facing the other direction.
Wood's gonna have had a long day at work. He's gonna sit down. She's gonna put the lights off. She's gonna put on Poor Girl, and he's gonna be knocked in 3 minutes.
I am gonna be knocked. That's why I said let's just chill and not do anything. Because I don't want to go anywhere.
You're gonna be out.
Chill and not do anything, but do something.
How do you know you
Yeah,
have the
that's-
green light?
Oh, because I won before.
I mean, he's coming over to watch
This is a family show.
a family
Oh,
show.
sorry.
TY for watching.